Hey everyone. Hello everyone. My computer is updating, so I definitely apologize. Um I definitely apologize. It is updating and I should have updated it a week ago. And uh-oh, let me turn my light down. So don't want it to be oh yeah, my computer is updating and I had my StreamYard schedule for 11:30, but unfortunately my computer started updating around 11:35. So my computer is updating and so I am using um my Zoom on my other platform. But anyway, you guys, this title is what do we do or what to do, and then feelings. So you guys, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about um what we are going to be discussing on the WC to Life Purpose podcast on in April. We know today is March the 24th. Happy Wednesday. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everybody's doing great today. But we are going to be talking about feelings. As I went live on my coaching page and Facebook on yesterday, I did explain that I did a YouTube video last week about, just talking a little bit about how we feel and how we can change that. So actually in the month of April, the whole month where I have guests that I'm already talking to, and that will be a good fit for the segment in April. I'm still working on some more segments for next week for March's podcast for who we are behind our brand. I'm still working on that. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit about next month, because a couple days ago, um, I developed my April and May monthly podcast topic and discussions. And so I'm hoping to keep it going and develop the rest of the monthly topics for the rest of the year. So that is going well. So a little bit about feelings. We're going to be touching on a little bit of different things. I want to, like I said yesterday, I want to incorporate health and wellness. Um, I know we talk about lifestyle and business, and pretty much we talked about a lot of things kicking off the podcast on last year. We talked about a lot of things. The May, in the month of May, the topic is going to be bananas, and it's going to be just the right fit for the 1 year anniversary, which will be May the 19th. So I hope to have some fun things going on, and I hope to have on that day, on May the 19th, I'm going to do a special edition. I hope to have a couple of guests on with me to celebrate the year's podcast. So I'm not going to spill the beans of what the monthly topic podcast is going to be for May. So let's get back to April. So we're going to talk. Excuse my voice, you guys. So so we're going to talk a little bit about relationships. We're going to talk a little bit about relationships in all aspects, and I'm going to have guests to come and speak on each and every individual topic. Like I have somebody discuss relationships. Um, I have somebody discuss friendships. So we'll pretty much host. I'll be your host, Karen Oliver, and I have the guests come on and interview, and also co-host on these topics that fits what their purpose is and fits what they do as far as relationships. We'll have ones come on talk about feelings and how it's okay to feel a certain type of way. We all know that we have different feelings, we have different emotions, and it's okay to be up and down, but it's not okay to stay there. You guys, pretty much that follow me have heard me say that. Um, there are times when our feelings pretty much kind of like take over, and then we know that there are times when it's time to do something about it because we don't want our feelings to take over. I'm sorry, you guys. The other phone is ringing, but you know, just how to cope with feelings, and is it healthy to still deal with certain feelings in our life? Should we be dealing with certain feelings for a long period of time? Should feelings be a short period of time? We're going to talk about different barriers and pretty much how to seek that help that you need, or just how to seek help within finding yourself about why your feelings, whether that's emotionally or physically, how to deal with emotions, how to deal with behavior, um, how it can affect your life, how it can be healthy or unhealthy for your life, how it can affect your children, how it can affect people around you, pretty much. So, you guys, I'm excited about coming into the month of April and what we are going to definitely target on. I'm excited to be targeting on feelings, and we're going to get deep into feelings and talk about some experiences and talk about some things that are healthy and not unhealthy. I mean, healthy and those things that are unhealthy. Let me just rephrase that. So on the WC to Life Purpose podcast, we're definitely going to dive into the health and wellness aspect this year. Again, I did explain that we will be talking about cosmetics on the podcast as well. Again, you guys who are looking for the first time, if you haven't subscribed, um, hit that button. If this is your first time coming in or reviewing the channel, I just want to reiterate that WC to Life on Purpose podcast is a part of the coaching business, because everything that we discuss is pretty much around what I do: life coaching, purpose coaching, health and wellness, and also nutrition. So we talk about lifestyle, we talk about business. You guys know we dived into a lot of that, most of that last year, and we will be continuing to discuss on the podcast everything that follows within WCD coaching, which stands for WC to Life Coaching Dreams. So I'm excited to share with you guys. I'm excited to for you guys to follow and listen to what the guest has to offer. Listen to the interviewees. Listen to the episodes. If you have not listened to any episodes, again, we have 40 episodes or more uploaded, and praying that we will hit 50 by May the 19th, which I'm sure we will. We will hit 50, probably even before that, for our 1 year anniversary. Again, as I said before, the podcast was the first implementation, and before was one of the first things that I started branding. When I started branding WC to Life Coaching, the podcast was the first hit. And so we want to make sure that, we are discussing everything around what WCD coaching stands for, and the things behind it. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to even continue this month's podcast, which we're talking about who you are behind your brand. I do have 2 to 3 guests coming next week, which will be the last week in March, to interview with us. I actually have a guest that will be coming next Tuesday to talk about her brand and who she is behind her brand. I will let you guys know more information on tomorrow about that, because I'm in the process of doing consultations and talking with them and discussing what the podcast is and what the podcast stands for and what we discuss. So it is important to be a good fit for the topic. It is a good fit to be able to have those conversation and discussions on the podcast so the community can know that they have somebody to rely on for resources, because we definitely want everyone in the community um, to reach back, give feedback, and if they need a helping hand or they need resources or advice, they can reach back um, and with feedback, or they can reach out to those professional guests and get the resources that they need. And so, you guys, I am on my phone and my computer is almost updating. So, you guys, before the phone rings or before I get calls that start coming in, I just want to share this with you guys. I don't have anything additional to tell you all, but if you have any questions or have any questions for me or need anything, again, you can email me or send a message to my email. Anything about the podcast, the email is Coach K39 at KarenThePodcaster.com. So anything that you have any questions about the podcast, if you have any questions about any of the coaching material that we have, or if you have a question just about the cosmetic line, feel free to ask. You still can email me. You don't have to email two different emails. You can email me in one email and I'll get back to you. As far as the cosmetics, which will be launching very, very soon, it pretty much underlines the health and nutrition services, because the skincare cosmetics are plant-based and they are vegan. And so that underlines pretty much in our wellness world. So I'll just say that. So, okay, you guys, and my time is up. And so, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. I will touch bases with you guys soon. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit that button. You can follow me. You can follow us on Instagram and as well as LinkedIn, and you will find us there. All right. And so, you guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your week. Bye bye.